He talking about I need a new punter. Nah, it's the fact that you realize quit the fucking NCAA league and shit. No, bro. Fuck. He had invited you back to both leagues and shit, and that's when you had retired and shit. Funny as shit. Nah, he ain't ass, bro. He just he ran up against Big Fella though. He ran up against Big Fella, and Big Fella Packers team is like really good. No, but he got this random 97 speed wide receiver that like was already on the roster on that team. Not Christian Watson, but some random. Yeah, I don't know where he came from. Hey, I played the NFC North and the AFC East.
The Ragin Cajuns will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
No. He's solid. He's solid. He got a lot of. Both his safeties got the abilities. Both his cornerbacks like that too.
And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
He's got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his.
I've been trying to get a young receiver, but nobody won't trade with me and stuff. Unless you try and trade with me.
Yeah, those types of
motherfucker, I need Troy Franklin or Mims, whichever one you don't want. I was going to give you a draft pick. I ain't got nobody to really trade and shit. I was going to give you a good draft pick. I was going to give you a second round, bro.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13.
Bro.
To throw, it's Johns. Going downfield for the big play.
Touchdown.
Inside the 10. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown.
Who the fuck is Pearson? What?
And he's got the extra
Go ahead, bro.
7-0 to start this one.
I just re-signed them back though.
Scoring the touchdown.
Bro, I ain't trying to be in the same situation as you where like my punter only kicking 15 yards down the field. Bro. So you telling me that you don't want to take a second round pick for Troy Franklin or Marvin Mims? That's crazy. That's crazy. Like you ain't, bro. They cool, son, but you gotta do a lot of building with them, son. Like don't try to make it seem like that they, you know.
These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
No, they not. So what you talking about? You can have you could like an easily drive a hit and trade with that second round pick.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They make the stop.
They over cheating like shit for these niggas, man.
Change as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust.
Damn, can I get some? All right, so.
Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Ragin' Cajuns have it with
He
the
cool,
first and
but you
10.
still gotta do a lot of building with him and shit.
Here's a quick throw out to the left.
Nice completion
Definitely
here. This
gotta do a
wide
lot of
receiver. You're
building
going
on
to see
both
this
ends.
receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. And the defense got it. There he goes to the right.
Touchdown. I just made him
He's at the
fumble
20.
and shit.
Touchdown, Southern Miss. Don't
I'm over here
just
playing
get the ball,
the,
score with the ball, and the defense did.
hold on, you want me to share my screen with you?
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead.
I'm playing my college game and
Kickoff
shit.
team
And,
just
you know,
about
in the other
set to
league.
go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. Fielded in the end zone, it's Wilson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, the give, looking for room. At the 40, there he goes. Hit the afterburners, kid. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. And the Ragin' Cajuns want to pick up the tempo. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contain. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his
Lets it fly deep downfield. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Looking for a productive play on first down. Dropping back, it's Johns. Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Looking to buy time. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. In Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Wow, that quarterback is lucky there. If you're going to take a chance like that on third down in your end of the field, you better be right, because that should have been picked and returned for a touchdown. This offense is lucky now they're getting a chance to punt this ball away.
And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. To the air on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Carter.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Ragin' Cajuns have pushed it inside the 20. Going up top on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Dennis. Tackled immediately after the catch. And the Ragin' Cajuns will hustle to the line. They'll go to the ground. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave them a little bit of everything on that one.
I love offenses that can just rely on their offensive line to get it done in fourth and short situations like that. Turn around, hand it off, let's stay on the field and keep this thing going.
They want to throw it. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Wants to throw for it on third and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Cajuns. Just blinding speed. Speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
When you got a quarterback with that much speed, you got to find tricky ways to put more speed on the field, spy the quarterback with somebody that's really, really fast. And even when you do, a lot of times he still makes plays because he's that dang fast and that explosive.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
You want some Franklin on Mims or what?
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense
supposed to
back
do it
onto
the first
field.
week.
That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for a fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big. Prove me right.
Not complimentary
I thought you had a punter and a kicker.
This offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Southern Mississippi has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's got it on the right.
You already know.
At midfield, he's got room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Golden Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's John. Finds it back in the middle.
I ain't make the play, though.
They
stopped me. That wasn't my,
First down. And the Golden Eagles have taken it inside the 20. from the gun, the ground game. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give to the back. And he's almost to that first down marker there.
Man, look, you going to send Mims or Troy Franklin for the second or what?
But it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught near the sticks.
You said what?
So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone.
That's cool. I'm going to send that shit in after my game.
With jet sweep pass. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play.
What you talking about?
They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football.
Man, go ahead with that, son. I'm giving you a good draft pick. Like, I ain't like... That's because like you didn't have enough draft picks the first draft for that team.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Nice job by the kickoff team.
I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna tell you who lit and who not. Alright.
Louisiana has it back in the Ragin Cajun offense headed to the field.
I'm gonna tell you who lit and like who not.
Chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I scouted all the wide receivers and linemen and stuff. I gotta wait towards the end, like of the season and stuff for it to, you know.
I know offensively, I gotta put some good possessions together
here. Give me that.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Never really got that.
Yeah. It's a division game and stuff. It's a, you know, nailed other than. But yeah, I can tell you who left, who not stuff. Because I set mine towards linemen and wide receivers and middle linebacker.
Use the play fake now to throw. Missed his receiver there.
Because that's what I need, linemen, middle linebacker, a new middle linebacker. Because Logan Wilson getting old.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Quarterback checking off. Looking for a man. It's Johns. It's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this.
Not defensive. Probably offensively, yeah.
I gotta find a favorable matchup. They're all across the board. Which guy do I know can win? Man-to-man coverage. You can
I got two pass rush because Miles Murphy. Well, Miles Murphy was supposed to get abilities, but they end up cheating and stuff. Miles Murphy had 13 sacks. He still ain't get a superstar.
Getting some push up front, not giving away anything, and making that play in that tackle.
But nah, my second year D tackle already at 84 overall, bro. Like he got a sack against you too. He gonna be like that. He gonna get a superstar at the end of the season.
The run up the middle, looking for the score.
But I was gonna say something. But yeah, you I can send that man straight in for a second round.
To the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback.
Oh my, they out here killing.
And give him a run pass option.
They try to make me throw a pick on the goal line.
Here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's fourth down. Fourth down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
Between the uprights, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running.
I don't even know who that is, bro.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return.
How old is he?
Sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. After giving up that score, now
I can't sign no free agents and stuff because I ain't got the money.
Back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board.
Well, I can't reconstruct it there if I wanted to.
Just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not paying attention. Have you seen my defense? I mean,
I can just read where like structure like one small deal and shit. I ain't gotta drop the ball.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him.
Keep running the fucking ball.
Discards a man. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. The Raging Cajuns want to crank the tempo. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield.
Boy, they running heavy RPOs and we
And
not.
that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the 1st down. They've been overwhelmed so far in this 1st half, but if they could muster a score, maybe a glimmer of hope.
Yeah, and I know it's been
week
a
8.
struggle. They've been
week 9.
this whole game, but let's get something positive going into halftime. Coaches won't yell at you as
he is smashing people.
We all started with an ass team. What you talking about? I still got an ass team. I mean, Southern Mississippi. I still got Southern Mississippi. But listen to me. I built them to the point to where as though I could compete with every other user team. You get what I'm saying? Like they literally can't compete with any other team. That's how fast this team is now and stuff.
And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
You said with the coach. What you talking about? Bro, he's not giving you that. He's not giving you that, bro.
Grabbed in the middle. It's
But no, he won't. The Broncos don't have a quarter. The Broncos don't have a running back now. You know, bruh, he's not Jonathan Taylor, though.
I know where they're dropping to.
All I'm saying is that
Great job by the wide receiver.
he's not Jonathan Taylor with abilities.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play.
That's what Sharp like right there. A running back with ability. A young running back with ability.
They want to just keep throwing it. Fires
Give me that.
toward the end zone. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
Yeah, I say 2nd round pick is perfect for me.
How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense because you don't have hands? Yeah, not bad enough.
Come on, bro. You
Just
going?
gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to.
Funny as shit,
2nd
bro.
down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of
What
the
you
QB,
talking
but
about?
you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
I thought we were locked in.
Quick completion on the out route. Still running at the 40. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. You playing? Oh, shh. Almost pulled
That
it.
incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down.
You move Cortland Sutton towards the backup.
Tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him. And that
You were saying the dude that you was telling me about just now with the 93 speed.
Physical by this defense.
He's got his man.
Mark Cannon, he's a backup. He just deaf, just in case your receiver get hurt. Like, none of my receivers got hurt last year, all year, bro. And like, you already know, I spammed. I spammed KJ and Chase last year, and like none of them got hurt. So you ain't got to worry about your receivers getting hurt. Yo, they don't.
Comes out throwing on 1st down.
I'll take that.
Still on his feet. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
He definitely ain't mine. I'm about to wheel route.
Down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. He's got his man. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Oh, yeah.
And the Golden Eagles in the hurry up. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Southern Miss. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10.
There's two. The man league and the NCAA. I don't be doing too much, bro. I ain't gonna lie, these leagues take up time and shit.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Left. All them plays just the same, bro. The 49ers, the 49ers. Big fella, the Browns user, and there's another user in this jump. That's friends.
We played 2 quarters here.
Yeah. I'm here. That's just like inside our NCAA league. The Troy user. The
offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate.
There's like 5 other users and stuff that's inside our NCAA league, that's inside the Madden league, that's kind of like they got.
Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics.
That's crazy he quit last night like that.
The Golden Eagles will boot away to start the second half.
He quit after loss though, that's crazy. I said that he quit the league after loss. That's crazy.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Louisiana has it back in the Ragin.
Nah, though, bro, we good. And second round pick for me.
They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score.
Son, stop playing me, son.
I score. I can get back in this game, but it's
then
got to be
gonna say I'm about to sign a player and shit. Motherfucker, you the trade for him. What the fuck?
Probably gonna have to score every time we get it because our defense
has been struggling.
They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive.
I don't know why you hold on to a back or something. That second round pick going to be a starter for you. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That second round pick going to be a starter for you. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
To the tight end. The Raging Cajuns brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
Come on.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is,
motherfucker, I'm trying to get that shit done before the next advance.
You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second.
Bro, why
to freeze defenders with your eyes
really
and then
ball
throw
on
the ball
the
in
dumb
the
yellow
areas
right
of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
When you're
fucking computer down by like 24 points. That's why I'm still running the ball.
It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
That baby holding. Oh, I was going to say.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense.
Bro, you can't run forward receivers
They'll
every
line up
damn
for a
time.
second down play.
This shit too easy to stop.
The play action fake. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He makes a catch. That'll be enough for the first down.
Yeah, I don't do fancy leagues and shit.
When you're a player,
for all that, bro. For all that, I might as well play much.
Plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. And you saw it right there on that play.
Bro, the only way you get that nigga to 93 speed is if you had a wide receiver coaching tree that gave him that speed and shit.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Wilson.
And if you had any questions about this quarterback's arm talent, now you've got your answer. Wow.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. He wants to throw it again. That's caught. It's Dennis. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. He unleashed that one. Some serious spin rates, some revolutions on that one.
You want to talk about velocity? How about the arm talent this kid has? I love watching him throw these curl routes. He's in rhythm. rhythm. He takes his steps, and man, when he decides to pull the trigger, watch out.
Getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
Grabs it in the middle. Flushed through behind his pad. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
Like QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
He was not fooled on that. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off cover. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana. Play the analytics here, and you go for 2.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
He'll make his way in for the 2, and now they're down by 16. It bounds through the back of the end zone. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
And the Golden Eagles want to move quickly.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage. A nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Golden Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Knocked down at the 34 after a pickup of 5. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the single back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Pocket starts to collapse. He's got it. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. And the beatdown has ensued. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Louisiana, 15.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. Maybe we want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort.
He lofts one down the sideline. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ragin' Cajun.
Number 8.
Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
38. Louisiana, 23.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Grab near the marker is Lloyd. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Southern Mississippi has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Looking to move it through the air. Moves around to clear up the vision. It's caught downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. After that huge play, right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. So after the penalty, a little extra ground to cover on first down. Back to throw, it's Johns. Pressure coming. He's going to take off. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the
touchdown, Southern Miss. And the route is on. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they did tack on the extra point. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Louisiana has it back in the Ragin Cajun offense headed to the field. Defense in press coverage. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep playing.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. And the stomping has commenced. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Auburn went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's house and prove you're legit. And did the Tigers ever do that? A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Makes the grab on the left. At the 40, there he goes. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit, and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
The incompletion on first down leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 43. He's got him in the flat. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the field.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like, it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the 4th quarter.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Johns. He finds his man. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, was taking care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That 1st down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with the 1st down. And the Golden Eagles look to keep this drive humming. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. 4th quarter, huge lead. I'm not really sure why you need to take that kind of shot.
You don't. You definitely don't need to. You can run the clock. You can run the football. You can make sure that you're playing it safe and conservative, or you can just go for rub it in your face, eat that. You know, I don't like the other coach.
Trying to get to him. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score. Southern Mississippi, 59.
He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together. 2nd
down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's got it. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Finds his tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
Escapes the sack. Caught close to the marker. It's Dennis. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. You can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the Ragin Cajuns will call on their punt team. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week. And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Wants to throw. It's Johns. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Offense gets set for 2nd down. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They